Where you were, they were worried about you.
You got a fan base, you didn't even know it.
I didn't.
It was your father-in-law.
He just thought we were using your house and your equipment and just left you out of it.
I wish.
None of it's for us as equipment except for the table.
And the chairs.
And the house.
And the
And
chairs.
the house, yeah.
Well, he said your house.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
Blue are better to fight. Absolutely. Blues put up a hell of a lot better fight than a flathead. Flathead just feels like a solid log that you're pulling up off the bottom of the river. Blues will actually take that, they'll run with it. They put up a good fight.
my deal with a channel cat, though, is if you take the same size channel cat and the same size blue and lay the fillets down side by side, you will have twice as much meat off that channel cat.
Yeah, but if I'm catching a blue that's only a 3-pound blue, I'm not trying to cut him up and eat him. I'm throwing him back out.
No,
The
I'll
blue-
eat him.
Huh?
I'll eat him.
Not a 3-pound blue, I ain't.
Oh.
I'll let him go out and get bigger. The blues that I'm keeping are 10, 15, 20 pounders.
Shoot, I'll eat all of them. They can be
Channels.
a pound and a half.
Well, man.
They're going to the house.
You say you can eat Mr. Mill?
Well, you can tell. I ain't struggling for food, I'll tell you that. I could miss a few before I have to worry about it. It's hot.
I got a little fan, I guess, when you put in here.
We're gonna have
Should
to.
be over there.
Oh, Travis, I guess, Travis, you know the spots for noodling.
I got a few spots.
Can
He does. I do.
Apocalypse Shooting Sticks get a shout out? Yes, you can, Apocalypse Shooting Sticks. Let me pull up your page real quick here.
Where did that? Here, I might be able to pin your post. Look at this.
Patent pending.
Pinned. Apocalypse Shooting Sticks.
There you go.
Hey, holler at us and we might use your shooting sticks. I mean, we're all time
Hey,
kayaking.
I'm up on their page right now. They got some pretty decent looking shooting sticks.
I'm looking for a set.
Are you?
I need a set.
They got tripods. Well, here I'll read their header real quick. Patent pending.
You didn't know you're getting a whole commercial, did you?
Patent pending, fully modular carbon fiber shooting stick system, tripod, bipod, monopod.
Nice.
So everybody from the kids to the grandparents can use it. It sounds like.
I'd like to get a tripod for Silas.
Well, here's
Hey,
here's
that's
what theirs
nice.
are looking like.
That's not too bad.
That's the smaller ones. Obviously, they have the stand-up ones from their pictures.
Yeah.
Set them how you want them.
How long that pin still lasts for?
I don't know if it's still up there. Guys need to come noodle with me and my buddy Josh. Hey, you tell us the time and the place, we'll be there. Except for us, he ain't big on the noodling.
I'm out.
Yeah, he's out.
I don't want to be part of it.
He's a
He's scared he's gonna pull up one of them water sticks.
he just ain't about living life.
We'll figure it out. I mean, I might go. Who knows?
I mean, at the
You
very,
say that, but whenever you're sitting there and somebody pulls out like a 20, 30 pounder and you're like, yeah, I want
yeah, I gotta
that.
try that.
It's all about being there.
At the very least, you know what he could be? He could be our anchor point.
Yeah.
If I get in water above my chest, I'm tying off with somebody, yeah.
I don't go if it's
You
on
don't-
my chest.
I will, but I gotta be with a buddy and I'm tying off to him because I've got hold of some catfish, even in waist deep water, that took me a good minute to get up to get some air.
Yeah, no, I ain't got the lung capacity for that nowadays. Who's that? You guys can't see it, but I can.
Kotili?
Somebody invite someone to join as a guest. Sorry, but unless I directly know you, we try to keep that to people we know.
Bear fan?
Who's trying to join? I can't see.
I don't know.
Shoot a message down in the comment section.
Or don't. I mean, whatever.
I mean, the further we can get this spread out,
Yeah, better.
better publicity. What is it? Bad publicity is better than no publicity?
No.
No.
Publicity.
Not for us.
Yeah, no, we just need the good stuff. Just need the good stuff.
For now.
Yeah. When you're trying to make headline news at the who's going to jail today type of stuff. But I kind of figured we could kind of look into the draw hunts tonight.
Yeah.
See what ones we want to apply for.
mean, I'm down.
Yeah,
We need to
We
get
need to
on
I
get
need to
it
get
going.
on it now because it's about to close before
well,
too long.
End of the month. But you guys can go ahead and get on there, and we can go about that way. Or one of you can. The other one can stay
I
up
got
with
you.
the live.
I actually let Forrest do it because,
Dusty don't know what he's doing.
well, hey, listen, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah. But we do our draw hunts. Kind of, that might be an interesting thing to see who we're gonna be on the draw hunts for.
Yep. I'd really like to, at least one of us, out of us three and a couple of our buddies, I'd like for somebody to get another one of the elk hunts. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe
Yeah.
this time we'll have some GoPro chest mounts or something like that to film the hunts with.
I have one cap camera. It clips on your cap right there.
Yep.
How good it's gonna do.
I'm telling you right now, it would have been pretty sweet to have a.
I mean, that would
I
have
mean,
worked for yours.
even if
But
it
if it's
would've-
a distance, I don't know how well it would have worked.
Yeah, no, it would have been pretty sweet.
I mean, honestly, even if you wouldn't have killed anything, just the sunrises and sunsets that you had pictured were
It was
10 out of 10 bleed out spot.
It was pretty sweet.
Did you see the bit? Did Forrest send you the one about getting bit by a rattlesnake the other day?
Yeah,
I like that. I ain't telling you where I'm at. This is my spot. About to be a lot of how it goes around here.
News on the turkey hunting.
News on turkey hunting
News on turkey hunting.
sucks.
Well, I had one gobbling. He gobbled 3, maybe 4 times. A very low, not very aggressive gobble.
Probably Jake.
It could have been. I shot him still. If he'd have showed his face.
Bad day to be a
Yeah, bad day to be a Jake around me. But sat there for 3 hours. Soft call. Wait 30, 45 minutes. Give it again. Trying to pique his curiosity, bring him in. Well, he just wasn't having it.
Yeah.
About that time, I might have done something to make Lindsay laugh, and then hunt was over at that point.
He does a lot of things to make you laugh, don't you?
I
Does too.
I'm a funny guy. But other than that, hens out the wazoo. I've probably seen.
Well, they're safe. They know it.
You got your customer ID handy?
Matter of fact, I do.
He might.
You got your card on you?
Yeah.
Make sure
I don't think
make
my
sure I don't
card's-
show anything.
Your customer IDs should be on it.
Yeah.
That sucker there has been through the ringer. Michael.
Hey, whoa. Easy with the government names.
Don't say my government name.
Say my government name on TikTok. No, I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me.
What?
Don't worry about it. Lindsay commented something. You can't read it, so that's okay.
I'll go back and read it later. Oh, but I think me and Cody are going to do a group for the elk hunts. There's only a couple of them that we can do a group for.
I don't think you can be in 2 groups.
It's one
I
group.
can be, the elk and deer are different. It's a whole separate thing.
Just put me down for anything and everything.
The only thing that the elk affects of the deer is if I get drawn for an elk tag, I lose my deer chances.
Which
That's probably what happened last year.
I'd be alright
The
with
rest of
that.
our deer stuff.
Honestly,
But-
I'd be alright with that.
Where's your customer ID at on this one?
License number?
No? Let's see if you're.
Can it pull me up from my last name?
No, it has to have both of them.
Well,
Ooh, speaking of which, I am gonna have to redo mine because mine's gonna expire
I thought you had
June of
one
next
already.
year. Huh?
I don't want to get off this because I think it'll pause our live.
It will.
Definitely.
It will.
I'm gonna
Hey, we got 6.
Can
No,
you see
it,
it?
it froze.
Oh,
Live paused.
And then it opened back
Now
up.
you open it back up.
Do it really fast. Oh wait, you can't because the wildlife department
Yeah.
website sucks.
Slow.
so we'll just get on there and make a list of the ones we want to apply for, and we're going to apply for them right after this. Just know that.
Or me and Forrest are gonna apply for it and sucks to be used. What it sounds like.
That sucks.
You're only a year old.
Listen, it's
Dusty-
hard to be this
Dusty-
good looking. All right,
Dusty
guys?
just looks like he's 50. It's okay. He's lived a rough
Hey,
life.
I watched the video where you're talking about how good your mustache looks. Man, this right here, this is what you need to
You should
strive
shave
for.
it and
No,
grow a
some-
mustache.
I don't know if anybody can see it. I got a gunslinger.
Yeah, you should
Twist.
just shave everything. And leave
My
the
wife
mustache.
will not. I've tried.
So
She won't let me just shave my.
somebody stopped me the other day and they're like, "Hey, I seen that one old bearded dude that you do the podcast with."
One old. You're lying.
I'm
You're
dead
lying.
serious. I'm dead
No.
serious. And I was like, "Dusty?" He goes, "That's his name. Yeah." He said, "The guy with the beard." I said, "Now Dusty's only like 2 years older than me."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I tell you, boys, it is hard being this good looking at this age. It really
I
is.
didn't realize that you were only a year older.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation
Multiple times. Multiple times. I feel like you're doing it just because you got an audience right now.
Why are you bald?
Dang, you really are both.
That's not a fair question. That's not. So, hunting. Let's get back to hunting real quick.
So I went turkey hunting Friday evening, like legit turkey hunting. I've been turkey hunting all week, and just legit like getting out there, trying to find them. We went Friday evening, and I got down. The nature trail is flooded right now, and there ain't no getting to where the turkeys are at. They are pinned up on a little island out there. Bless you.
Thank you.
Whatever's going on in this room.
Dude, I think you need new air filters.
No,
I'm sneezing my head off.
I think I'm partially dying. It's
Y'all are just wusses. Anyways, so we went turkey hunting Saturday night. Me and Silas did. We walked in the opposite direction because the first time I went, I tried to walk in the back side and it was flooded on that side and I couldn't get where I wanted. We came in from this side and it's flooded over here and I couldn't get where I wanted. So we still hunted the outside of it. And we still had the same problem. The turkeys were inside the flooded area. So that sucked. We went yesterday, got ate up by bugs, and walked forever out there behind the industrial park. Never heard one, never seen one. I'm tired of turkey hunting. I'm ready for new season.
I'm still pretty pumped. I just ain't got the time.
Sports, 5 kids,
I would
full-time job.
I would love to go tomorrow morning, but I have adult things to do.
You can do adult things after 8:30.
No, I need to be over there at 8:30.
Okay. Turkey out till 8.
No, it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh,
Who's that?
not for live.
Nah.
It's on
Okay.
after.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was Pizza Man.
No, I told him to make a sandwich, and I said, I don't think we have bread. And I said, eat meat and cheese.
Just meat roll ups.
That's what you want anyway. It's not the bread that you want.
That's what fancy people do anyways. What is that called? A charcuterie
Charcuterie
board. Yeah, charcuterie board, whatever. That's what
Just
fancy
give them
people
some
do.
grape juice off to the side and then for sure.
Gotta have the pinky up though.
That's right.
Pinky up.
So,
I don't think charcuterie boards are that fancy.
charcuterie. Yeah, you knew what the word was the whole time.
I don't think that's not a fancy thing, guys.
It is a fancy thing.
Look,
It used to be a fancy thing. White women have turned it into an everyday occasion. It was a fancy thing.
I feel like that's I'm pretty sure Colin had one at his baby shower.
Exactly. It was supposed to be fancy. But another thing I want to talk about tonight is Hunt Wars. And if you don't know what Hunt Wars is, don't go look it up because I don't want you to be our competition. But but legit though, Hunt Wars is a pretty cool deal. You can look it up. There's 3 different tiers.
I got
in
you.
your deal.
I got you. Hold on a second. You want me to read out what I wrote down? What I told you earlier?
It's whatever. I don't
Okay.
care.
Because about to send some people to be competitions against it.
That's fine. It caps off at 2,500 applications, so you're either going to be our comp. I I would love for you to get in there just as much I'd love for me to get in there. So.
As long as you send us the videos.
Yeah.
Send us the videos. Okay, so it's called Hunter Wars with a Z. There's 3 packages. Elite package is for $229 a year. It's valued at $749. You get 36 entries for the $20,000 hunt. You get private community access with pro hunter tips, monthly giveaways, live training with elite hunting experts. The core, which is more budget friendly, $99 a year. It's a $349 value. It gives you 12 chances, but you still get the private community access with pro hunter tips, monthly giveaways, and then the one-time entry is $119. It's a $249 value. You get 12 chances, temporary community access for a year, obviously. There's 12 hunts valued at $20,000 per hunt. For season 7, which the drawing will stop here June 27th.
That's whenever they do the drawing.
That's when they do the drawing. The drawing
I think the applications stop like in the next couple weeks.
Something like that, yeah. So there's 12 $20,000 hunts. For season 7, they got Aoudad, which the location is unknown for right now. They have mule deer in South Dakota, which is bow, Aoudad's rifle, and bull elk in New Mexico, which is bow archery as well. See here. Some cool tips that they do have on their website.
And one that's not been announced yet, so we don't know what that last hunt will be.
Maybe it's a gator hunt down in Florida.
I heard those are the same.
Really?
Look, there is a gator hunt I want to talk about here in a minute, but we're going to finish up this first.
It is if you win, it is an all expense paid hunt. You have a master chef at the campsite to cook your meals while you're there. It is professionally filmed. You get it, plus you'll be on other websites or what do you call it? Other outlets. They post it obviously.
Oh yeah, they got it on
YouTube,
like Wild TV, Cowboy TV. It's on a bunch of different TV channels. But basically, you get like a 1 in 100 chance to get one of these tags. Whenever, if you apply through the main thing, it's 1 in however many freaking people have applied.
Yeah.
If you go to like one of the outdoor shows and you apply through one of those, it's 1 in. The guy said that he looked at the stuff off the last one that he applied through.
Yep.
It was like 1 in 7,000. But for this one, it's 1 in 100. You get a 1 in 100 chances to get in.
And it's a hunt of a lifetime.
For 1 out of 100, that's a pretty decent chance. I mean,
not bad.
honestly, compared to what the rest of them are. I mean, how many people did Forest Scope against to get an elk tag last year?
I don't know, probably not that much because
Well, I mean, it's still probably a lot. More than 100 people.
Yeah.
probably more than 100 people.
Without a doubt.
I want to do it. I want to take the time this year to kind of do my actual research on it. I want to watch a lot of the episodes. I've watched a lot of the episodes now, and a big thing that I've been seeing on it is people will wait and keep waiting and keep waiting to take a shot on something, and then they'll get all the way down to the very last day, and they'll take a quick shot on something, or they won't shoot anything at all. So my advice, if you get drawn, shoot the first decent animal that you come across, because you might not get another chance. You don't pass what you're good. You'll shoot on the last day, on the first day.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes down to I wouldn't shoot a baby or a spike, but if it's a decent animal, I mean spikes eat good, but
That meat's pretty tender. That's gonna be hard to pass.
Do you keep the meter? I wonder if they
yes,
donate it.
Yeah,
you
no.
get the only thing you pay for out of the whole deal is how to get there.
Yep.
The rest of it is paid for. You get stuff sent to you as soon as you get drawn. You start getting stuff sent to you. One group got $2,500 worth of Leopold optics delivered to their door.
That right there just paid for.
That paid for your $100 that you spent to get in there.
Yeah.
25 times.
Yep.
They get camo. They get all kinds of stuff. Then when you get there, they've got stuff set up in the camp. The camp, I mean, it's a tent. You're out in the wilderness camping, but still, it's a pretty nice setup. You and your buddy got your own tent.
Oh, you get your own tent?
You get your own tent.
You don't have to spoon your best friend while you're there?
You don't. Oh, and I'll probably be far enough away from Forrest at that point that he won't complain about himself snoring and
It was
echoing off
not
him.
me snoring.
Listen, I was sleeping in the car the first night I was there,
And
and I thought there was a grizzly bear outside my car. Okay.
I'm telling you, that week that we was in the West Tall Mountains was probably the worst sleep I'd ever gotten.
But that was a small tent. Let's talk about how y'all didn't die with the propane heater. How about that?
We gotta finish the
Okay,
show
yeah.
first.
Finish that, 'cause
So you get a nice camp, food's supplied, snacks are supplied, you get a camera crew. It's all paid for. All you have to do is show up, kill the animal, and take it home. Now your taxidermy and your butchering fees, that's on you. But the actual hunt itself, paid for. But like we said, you just take your butcher with you.
Easiest thing to do.
I got you. But it seems like a pretty cool thing. I'm thinking, well, I'm not thinking, I will be applying for it in like January. But this year I feel like I'm not completely up to date on everything on it, and I want to like really do research before I'm just like, $100.
yeah.
But coming next year, somebody can be my teammate.
I just have a feeling it's like those cars you see in the mall. It's like apply for, like, you can win them.
Yeah.
And then, like, you get a phone call and they're like, all right, you made it to the next step.
Well, see, that's what one guy thought. He's like, I was really just kind of, I just wasted $100 on this. He said, but like that drawing is live.
Right.
Like you can get on there and watch him draw it. He said he walked in the door from work and his wife was on there and she was going, oh my gosh, you got it.
Hey Travis, Hicks Prairie wants to see Travis Explosion on TV.
Travis Explosion.
Who's Hicks Prairie?
That's a guy I worked with at Interplastics. I'm not sure what you're
I
talking about.
want
Travis
to know what he's
Explosion.
talking about there.
What's the Travis Explosion?
Did you shit your pants at work?
No,
Oh,
I never
okay.
did that. Probably got close a couple times. But he's the one I went coyote hunting with for that tournament over there in Rose.
Oh, yeah.
And at
Where you missed?
Yeah.
He said the flip out.
The flip out. Oh yeah. I missed the first time, and I'm gonna be angry if I miss the second time. We're gonna see Rage Travis out there cracking that freaking gun across the tree.
You
Probably.
missed 20 times that one time I was with you.
No, I did not.
Between you and Matthew.
That was different. It was running already.
And you guys were laughing. The whole time.
Probably why we missed.
You guys were like pretty much from the hip.
Exactly. Probably why we missed.
I'm sitting out here like trying to time his hops and like I'm following him, waiting for him to stop. Next thing I know, it sounds like World War III.
I had a 25-06 with the maple stock. Matthew had his AR. I was watching that coyote and Matthew was going boo boo boo, and I said, screw it. I let her eat 3 rounds. But no, Randy got to see me get a little upset. A little bit.
Yeah.
After I missed the second one standing like 15 yards from me.
That's why I never own another 300 blackout.
Yeah, it really stung because we took it to the shooting range like the week before, and I could shoot the top of the straw off and then like inch it down. It was that freaking accurate. We let his brothers shoot it with some like deer rounds,
Yeah.
and I couldn't hit nothing with them. Like they were just out there. Somehow Isaiah is just like pinpointing them. I'm like, maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Sounds like operator.
Yeah, so he even tried shooting it. Couldn't hit him.
Couldn't.
Whatever the heck Isaiah was doing, he could do it. I'm like, good for you, not buying another box of these. He spins the box. I go about my business. I go coyote hunting with Randy the week later. And first, we're out there for probably 15 minutes, the call going off, and this coyote like just appears in the middle of the field at 100 yards. I'm like, he's toast. Randy said he's over there like looking at his phone and he hears kaboom! And I'm like, I got him. No. Did not get him. Did not have blood. And I was like, man, how did I miss him? I must have just been too dark still or something. I don't know. And we go about our business and we're calling, and we go sit up on this hill, and then this sucker comes out of the gully and walks right up to me, and he's like, "Ooh, I messed up," and I went, "Boom!" Missed him.
Did you grab your gun?
No. I did grab it by the barrel for a second. I went, I was pissy the rest of the time. I told Rady, I'm not shooting again. I was like, I will not miss again. And we walked back to the truck, and I did not come back that afternoon. Went and shot that gun the next week. It was way off. We got her dialed back in, and she transversed herself into a 25-06.
Yeah.
Just same
Way better gun.
Kind of same thing happened to me. Just my kid knocked the gun over and hadn't realized that the scope got knocked out.
That 308 I had set also. I mean,
300 blackout.
or 300 blackout.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
308.
308.
Except too.
That 300 I had was it sucked. It was
I tell you, the best gun I own is a 300 Savage.
That 300 Win Mag I had was a good one. You just didn't want to shoot it very much. One, because it was expensive, and the other one, because it'd lay you out.
That's about how that said.
That 300 Savage, it's so old. It's when we dated it, it's close to or right at 100 years old. It still has the metal butt plate on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get about 3 shots and you got a solid bruise right there where you're holding it up. No matter how tight you hold it to your shoulder, it's just like a mule kick every time it goes off.
Yeah. Speaking of old guns, my dad's got a 16 gauge sitting in his closet, taken apart right now. He's got pictures of it, like from 1902, sitting out there with one of his great grandpas,
Yeah.
Indian outlaw
Is he
people.
gonna restore it?
Nope, it just sits in there.
Hmm.
It's not in bad shape. Like, Dad takes very well care of his stuff, and it's not in bad shape. He just took it apart because he don't want nobody messing it up.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty slick. But yeah, you'd probably see me blow up if I missed. There's a few people that just sling a freaking arrow at stuff too on that show, and I'm just like, no. My biggest problem is when somebody.
You got an instinct, man.
Huh?
You got an instinct shoot, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't
forget that. Forget that. If I'm trying to kill something, I'm gonna make the best shot I can. I might not make a perfect shot, but I'm gonna make the best shot I can. There ain't no letting her fly. But one thing I've noticed on a lot of hunting shows is like people will wait. You need to work out more or something. I clearly don't work out. Forrest has made that very prominent in our podcast.
You need to start.
But anyways, you watch them and they wait till that deer or whatever they're hunting is like right there before they draw. Like they're like, oh my god, he's right here. When he looks away, I'll draw.
Should have drew
I draw one.
20, 30 yards ago.
when they're coming.
Nah.
Your bow has like an 80% let off. Why are we waiting so long? You're not holding that much weight back.
No, I've drawn back when they've been. That buck that I shot this year, I drew back when he was right underneath me.
Is that what you did with the first one too?
No. Well, she was past me when I shot.
First buck.
Like the first buck I shot with a bow?
No, the first buck this year that
Is
you
that
shot
when you
with a
called
bow.
him out? So I couldn't find him?
Yeah, no, he was standing where I shot him at. He was standing there already when I drew back.
See, if you had it drawn back when you seen him coming down the fence.
I've been like this
Well,
because my arms have been tired.
you need to
So
work
how
out
do you
more.
go to the gym?
I bow fish with my bow hunting bow. Like
Oh, what's the drawback on a bow? On a,
mine don't go down that far. Mine's old
It
hoy.
depends on what you're using.
like 15, 20 pounds.
I mean, that recurve I have is like 40, but you can half draw a recurve.
Yeah.
You can't really half draw it.
My
Wheel
compound, I think the lowest I can go is 40, and I don't. I honestly, I turned it back up and haven't turned it back down. I just shoot whatever's in it.
I mean, like 20, 30 pounds is usually what they shoot.
Yeah.
But that being said, people are just weak.
I guess. I don't think you went and actually shot a bunch of fish in one night.
Yeah, I've stood up at Fort Gibson Dam and shot gar and stuff off there all freaking day. All day.
I don't see how you're shooting those because that water. So are you just shooting at the water, hoping to hit one?
No, they come up and hit the top.
Oh yeah.
They'll come up and hit the top, or they float up and stay there. And me and Hunter went down there and been down there like all day, from morning till dark, shooting.
See all that on there.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Every bit of it?
Quite a
My
bit.
bad.
Yeah, from morning till dark, you could sit there.
That wasn't inappropriate text to James there.
But we can shoot. We shot stuff from morning till dark all day.
Yep.
We had a stringer full of carp and gar, and at the end of the day, we all shot spoonbill.
Can you shoot spoonbills?
Yes.
One.
So just the same.
It's just like snagging, one a day, but you don't get to release it.
Yeah, obviously.
One and done. And you can't send them back out there with a hole like this in the side.
Have you ever ate gar?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's real good. I dare say it's better than crappie.
Do you put it in a pressure cooker to get it off the bone and then make gar balls, or?
No, you just cut the back strap out.
Yeah.
It's just like any. The hardest part is getting them out of the shell. The rest is just frying it slow.
Are you using 10 snips to cut the armor, or are you using a hatchet?
I use a samurai sword. I have that video too. It's not going to public.
I think it should.
It's not going to the public. We were in the middle of town as I used said samurai sword. People driving by. We're in like the hood of Wagner. But
Wagner.
what most people do, or how they were telling us to cook them, was get a real sharp hatchet.
Yeah.
And you don't want to cut their stomach because the acid in the stomach can make you sick.
Yeah.
It said in some cases it could kill people, but most of the time it just make you sick.
Yeah.
But they said get the hatchet, hit it above the head,
Yep.
and then you can just start peeling it back and whacking it and pulling it back. Me and Forrest cleaned one, or I did. I don't remember if he was here or not, but we cleaned one out here on the tailgate.
I was not here.
I was watching some videos, because I've had it before, but I've never cleaned one. But I was watching a guy, he was using 10 snips to get through the armor and literally making a channel down the spine. The spines on a big one's that wide.
Yeah.
And he was just cutting on both sides of the fin, taking that entire stretch down the back of it with 10 snips, and then taking not a normal fillet knife, but a stout knife, and just following the scales around.
Yeah.
And then cutting out 5-pound slab of back strap, or what we would consider back strap of it.
Yeah.
But they're like 5 pounds a piece on each side. It was huge.
I cooked it. Nobody knew the difference in it. Somebody was actually sitting there eating it, and they're like, "This is really good. What kind of fish is this?" I was like, "Gar." Oh.
We took a bunch of it to Jason's house. When
Yeah.
we did that fish fry, we took a bunch
Yeah.
of it.
Chandler showed up, and he's like, "This is really good." I was like, "Yeah, that's gar."
You ever tried carp?
No, I don't know. I'm sure I have. Honestly, I'm sure some of those fish fry places aren't cooking catfish. It's probably carp. I mean, end of the day, it's probably carp.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get some umpires lined up for tomorrow.
He's putting fires out.
Yeah.
But
All right,
where
hold
are
on.
we going to?
Well, I wanted to, because you said the gator hunts are a sham.
Oh, gator hunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love, because I like watching Relentless Pursuit. That dude is just ridiculous. But he like spear hunts the gators out of a tree. And
Hold up. Do what now?
Relentless Pursuit.
Yeah, that dude's a different animal.
Yeah, 100%. He's what's his name? I don't
Well,
know.
if you wouldn't ask,
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody knows. Go ahead and throw it in there. But that dude, he's one that goes dove hunting with a recurve.
Oh, a bow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll sit in the trees and like.
He's the one that stabbed himself in the leg while he was out hunting in Africa and was bleeding out of his artery out of his thigh because he fell out of the tree and the spear went through his leg.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, my finger. Dang near cut my finger off squirrel hunting. Still made it back to the house. Still here.
But he was. I was watching his show and he was spear hunting gators in Florida out of a tree stand. Like that looks cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to give that a shot.
So
What's slinging arrows? Slinging arrows. I don't know.
What do you say?
They just gave the.
Oh, he's on every live.
Yep.
Oh, is he?
Follow Slinging Arrows. He's got quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, we
posted.
follow him.
I got you.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Speaking of alligator hunts, Hunter found one. It was, I think it's like $10,000 to go on this alligator hunt. But hear me out. You kill the alligator. You get to go like legit kill an alligator. You come back, and they start making stuff out of your alligator like right then. They make you a pair of boots, like custom boots for you out of it. You get a wallet. You get a belt. You get boots. You get your meat. Like, you get a lot for that $10,000.
I don't think it's worth 10 grand. Well, for some people it may be. For me,
some of them you're paying like $2,500 to go say, I shot an alligator, and you don't get anything out of it.
That's what I was told. I was told, like, you know, the swamp people, like, you could go pay to do it like that.
but you don't get to keep it.
Yeah,
And,
you
like,
don't get to keep it.
Because you can't, it's not your tag.
Right.
Oh yeah, you're hunting off
You
somebody else's tag.
Anybody can shoot it.
They buy the tag.
Right.
Yeah.
They own the tag, so like they go out, they set all the traps, and you go out and you just pull the trigger, and they pull it in the boat. It's their animal.
Not saying that's what swamp people do.
No,
Don't get us wrong on that. I don't think I've ever seen them be like, we brought this guy out here
I
so
don't
we can
think
see
they-
how it goes.
yeah, I don't think they do that.
But there are people down there doing the same kind of thing, but they're basically just, you get to say, I killed an alligator.
Yeah.
But
If I'm killing something, I want to bring it back.
Have you seen the guy that walks around in the swamp barefooted at
Shelby?
night?
He's
Oh,
in
no, you're-
Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you
What's
seen
his
him?
name?
Yes, he Trent or something like that, because he's wanting to find the 20 or 30 foot python down in the Everglades.
Yeah.
And he walks the Everglades at night, barefooted. He calls the gators swamp puppies.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Dude's got some cojones on him, because there ain't no way you couldn't whoop my ass and throw me in the swamp in the middle of the night. Ain't
I
happening.
want to go do something like that.
Nah,
I
I'm
won't
not
stick.
there.
I won't stick my hand in the hole, but by God, go jump on a python. I'm down.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
I'm
going.
on snakes.
See, I wouldn't mind going on the python hunts. Those seem like so much fun. I'm game on that, but I'm not doing it at night. No, you got that, what is it, the skunk ape or whatever they call down there? It's
Oh,
our version of our Bigfoot. Yeah, no,
It's- I don't know
Yeah.
about all that.
Sling an arrow, it'll kill you if you go all day.
What?
I've bow fished a lot of tournaments.
he
all
said,
day
he
tournaments.
said he's beat. They're out. He's been slinging arrows all day today.
I'm not buying that you were just shooting fish and shooting fish.
No.
Well, we did.
Slinging
But-
arrows said he's been out bow fishing all day. They're spawning.
But what I was getting ready to say, we did a whole tournament for an entire day.
Yeah, but we drove 90% of the time because that was that bank tournament.
But how many arrows did we sling?
Now
I
the
slung a
truth.
lot.
Yeah, all day we were slinging arrows.
We
We
were-
might have drove a lot, but we slung about at least 30 arrows a piece as soon as we got to where we were
We're not-
going.
Them nights I'd go with Josh when he was scouting and whatnot, I guarantee you I pulled my bow back probably 400 times.
Yeah. But I never let the poundage down on my boat.
Yeah,
After I turned it back up to 65 or whatever it was, it's never came back down.
I
I
feel
just
like
left
I'm
it
missing a
there.
lot of fish.
All right, real quick.
Or
Slinging
you're
arrows.
blowing through them.
I
How many did you
never-
get today? That's what I want to know. How many did you wind up getting today?
140s.
Oh, there you go. Shot about 140-ish today. Dadgum. Now
That's getting it.
that's
Yeah.
getting it right there.
I don't miss all the fish, damn it.
That one I messed up. We went to the river. We entered that Grand River
hmm
and we went to the river to fish, and it was terrible because they were running water and it's cloudy. You couldn't see nothing.
You had to get way back in them coves
Yeah, and it started at freaking 6 o'clock in the afternoon
and ended the next morning.
and into the next morning. And I'm gonna be honest with you, by probably about midnight, after we finally picked up and went to the lake, I was like, I'm freaking done. 4 people on my 16-foot John boat.
Yeah.
Like it was a
What's that
lot.
guy's name?
Huh?
I see him all the time. What's his name that does that stuff?
Who? TJ?
TJ. Yeah. TJ, if you're watching this, why have we not had that in the last like few years? What's going on? I'd like to get out there.
He's probably pretty busy.
I'm sure he is.
He's pretty involved with the stuff for ADA.
I'm still curious. Like, that's probably something you could pass on to somebody and be like, here, do this.
I don't know.
I've never been. I want to go.
Bow fishing's kind of a. You gotta really like to do it.
No, I just mean like the tournament itself.
Yeah.
I feel like you could just pass that on.
Well,
That's
like-
something you could be like, here, if you want to do this, do it.
Tournaments are hard, man. Any kind of tournament. Like I do baseball tournaments a lot.
Hey,
Tournaments are hard to play.
Sling and Arrow says TJ's my dog. That's who I shoot with and
And
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a cool guy. I mean, he's a great
That's
guy.
who you got your stuff through. Your bow fishing thing that you're going with.
Oh, what is it? Grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grand River Monsters.
Yeah, Grand River Monsters.
Yeah, Grand River
He's
Monsters.
a cool guy.
I do have a ticket I need to put in and get out there on that one. Got it as a Christmas present from the Honor Flight Society here in Oklahoma. Bid on it and won. So,
Yeah.
yep, Grand River Monsters. There you go.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He's a great guy. He does a lot of stuff for youth and whatnot in the community. I was just curious why we haven't had that in a while.
Well, if you got that visor clip or whatever,
It takes
Whatever.
a lot.
whenever I set that deal up for me to go out there and do that, let me borrow that visor clip. Be some good. You'll either see me miss a bunch or you'll see me hit a bunch, or both.
Dusty,
Listen,
we've had this conversation before, and
There's-
I've watched you shoot.
there's
You're probably
fish in
gonna
the
miss a
water.
lot.
I will. Luckily, there's plenty of fish in the water to shoot at, I reckon.
Aim low.
Yeah.
He'll take you where fish are. I guarantee you that.
I know about the refraction and all that stuff. Just haven't got to do it yet. So I'm sure the first couple are going to be a miss.
I don't know. My first time I went, I didn't even aim. I just stuck the bow over the boat like this and let go, and I hit it. My buddy was like,
Were you in a kiddie pool full of fish? Is that
no,
what it was?
no, we were on the boat. I was standing up there. My buddy goes, there he is. Shoot him. And I was like, he's going under the boat. He's like, lean out. And I was like, I hit him. I stuck it right through the middle of him, pulled him back out. I was like, got him.
I think my best shot was. Me and Josh Smalley were up on the north end, kind of closer towards the river part of the lake, and we come into like a little cove, and there's just a gar sitting right on top of the water, and like he's like, I'm gonna slowly come in, you stand up there and shoot it, and like my instinct, I couldn't, like my nerves, I couldn't wait, and I like everything in my bottle, I'm like this, I'm like, that's not right. And I let that sucker fly, and it punched him. I mean, it was a perfect shot. And he splashed around, but I was so far away, my arrow didn't stick.
We had that one down there going to Sling Creek. I mean, we stood up there on the nose of the boat, both shot. I smoked him.
Yep.
He's probably, I bet he was about a 30-yard shot.
That's probably my favorite place to get up into is Sling Creek.
You get in there when they're there,
We
and
need
it's
to
a
get
good
Tyler to
time.
boat that boat up so we can get that rigged up, ready to go.
We're not both fishing.
You're not
out.
both fishing off.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, you can.
You by yourself, maybe, but with
I
somebody,
just need somebody driving. That's all I need.
you
I'll get a platform out on the front of it.
You never heard of Sling Creek?
If we bought lights for Dylan, he'd probably
That's
let
a
us borrow that
that's a
boat.
bow fisher's paradise, man.
Sling
Everybody
Creek's a good
goes
time.
there.
I think he knows it.
Yeah, we went up there one time for like we was in a tournament. We pulled up in there. There was probably like 5, 6, 7, 8 boats in there.
Damn, you know. Wait, is that what is that off of? Like what tributary does it run off of?
It's
Off
a
of
lot.
Hudson.
Oh, it's off Hudson. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good time. But so we talked about hunt wars.
Yep.
We've now ventured into bow fishing.
I would like to get back into bow fishing, but I don't think my wife's gonna let me buy the boat that I want to buy to bow
I
fish.
just told you guys if we bought lights, Dylan would probably let us take that boat bow fishing.
No.
I mean, I guarantee he would.
No.
I have. I got light bars at the house in the garage.
No,
No, you can
I
need the
want-
big lights.
I want full on Pensacola. I've
Dam.
never been up there to shoot. I
Never.
want to buy like a legit bow fishing boat. I'm gonna do it.
They've got them out there that aren't that bad priced. I mean, they're expensive.
I've looked at the
Don't
trackers.
get me wrong.
They're definitely. I've heard they got a lot of electrical problems.
On what?
I think
The
The trackers.
Well, why don't you go over there and talk to old boy about his fan boat? We'll just us.
The first time I seen it, I said the same thing. I said, "So you've been talking to your neighbor about that?"
I'm out.
Marketplace is killer for bow fishing rigs.
That's where I bought mine last time, but it was kind of a pain.
25 mile an hour all the way across the lake.
25 mile an hour.
Fast as that sucker go.
And you could not put it, well, it went faster when I first bought it. It was way faster when I first bought it. But then I put the Gator, what are they, the transducer deals?
Yeah,
I put two of
not
them.
transducer. It's the electric bill for your lights.
Yeah.
Transducer's your fish finder.
I put two of those in it, and then I went to a 24 volt system with a brand new 70 thrust trolling motor, and then I had to put a generator. And by then, after with the aluminum deck on a 16-foot boat, it was very slow.
Yeah, I did.
It was just so heavy. Yeah.
I don't know how much aluminum that aluminum deck was, because that deck was heavy.
It was all aluminum. Every bit of it was aluminum.
It was a really heavy deck.
It was really heavy.
So I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe some of the supports for like steel.
And it definitely, after I put all that stuff in it, like when I pushed the nose down with all that weight up front and then put the generator on the back, it literally leveled it so flat that it couldn't push it could never come up on pad. It was just literally pushing through the water.
Pushing water.
It was planed the whole time.
Yeah.
And your motor just.
It just had it had a little 25 horse on it.
Yeah.
But when I first bought it, it was fine.
At least you didn't try to put a mud motor on it like you did the 14-footer.
I really thought it was going to go faster.
That one we did a whole 5 mile.
Granted, it probably would have went faster, but I did put a lot of weight when I put the deck on that boat because I went all wood. So when I put the old wood deck in it,
Yeah.
it weighed that down a lot.
That boat's looking slick right now.
Yeah, I wish I could buy that one back. Buy that one back in a heartbeat.
It's a slick looking boat.
Maybe if we get some more follows and likes on TikTok, we can one day.
Y'all hit her hard on the views and stuff and the shares and get us some followers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
And
First thing we'll do is buy a boat.
I'll buy all kinds of new stuff.
You're right. Boats, side by sides. We'll invite you to come.
Yeah. Start sending us money, and I'll start putting it to good use. I promise. I need to buy. I mean, I'm like bow broke right now. I need to buy more bows. You know. I already have 3 of them hanging behind us here, and then I have another one on the wall.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about pulling the trigger on that elite basin the next couple months.
I'm probably not buying one until I'll probably buy one next year.
Well,
I just bought this blackout. So.
Well, I'm paying
How
a.
much did you give for that?
Don't worry about how much I gave for that blackout.
It's talking to you right now.
It might be for sale.
Yeah, it's talking to you. It knows you want something. It knows you got a little bit of money in your pocket.
Yeah.
I
No,
might want to sell it. I don't want to tell them how much I paid for it.
I'm getting ready to
Thankfully through
pay
Obsidian
something off.
bows, huh?
I'm getting ready to pay something off, so I'll have a little extra cash.
All right. So when we first started this, because this brings up a really good point or subject. When we first started this podcast, we originally were going to talk about. Did you rip ass?
No, I'm just trying to get some
Okay.
fresh air in here. It's stuffy.
I thought the fan was helping it cool it off pretty quick in here.
Not bad. But we were really kind of starting off into the bow sectors. Forrest obviously being him and Tyler most experienced. I don't know about Matthew, but I know you and Tyler being the most experienced. Me being the newest guy to bow hunting. This year was my first year with a compound. So he says a bow suppressor. That sounds like BS to me. I'm thinking a gun suppressor.
Can you not freaking read, dude?
What are we
Spot-
talking
I
about?
just got a
Sponsor.
sponsor
Okay.
thankfully through Obsession Bows.
No, I can't read. I need new glasses. I thought it said suppressor. Obsessions. Yeah.
Who
I
is
thought
it?
it said suppressor, so I'm about to ask, what's a suppressor on a boat?
What is it?
That's a Sling and Arrows. Is
Sling
that
and
John? Because I thought he shut down. Because we were supposed to start doing stuff through him. That's who our elite stuff's through.
Yep.
I thought that's who we were supposed to be going with.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we were supposed
The
to
other
send
day I
with.
drove by and it had close sign written on the door.
I seen him loading stuff.
Bow suppressor. Listen, man, I'm new, like super new to bow hunting.
He can't read either.
I can't read.
He's
I-
from Texas.
Just because
Whoa.
I don't do it very much don't mean I haven't been doing it for a while.
He's from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
You can't blame him too much.
No, the owner is Dennis. They are out of Kentucky.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
Gotcha.
You got some contact info?
Do they sell elites? If they don't, have them contact us. We'll hook them up with the guy that you talk to.
Well, never mind. That was my question. I thought he said bow suppressor, not sponsor. My bad. And I'm about to ask, what the hell is a bow suppressor?
mean,
They really talk about how
You can buy
Oklahoma's
so like this, like these right here.
Yeah.
Before I put these on, these are limb dampers. Before I put these on, this bow was really loud. Just the vibration on the limbs.
So there is a such that. So technically, it's a suppressor. You're suppressing the
Some of them,
noise.
even the little black rubber things are.
Yeah. they're-
Usually they're little black
Oklahoma's back
fuzzy
here?
things.
I
That
don't
none
know-
of these
I
in
don't
here
know if I
have.
have one that has the fuzzies on it.
Those are the new style. But
Yeah.
they used to be like little hairballs.
Yeah. All it does is.
Well, that's what I have on my Elite, is the little fuzzy hairballs. but I don't
Yeah.
know
All
what
it, all it
they're
does is control the vibration
for.
in your limbs and stuff. But like this boat is really quiet. That one's kind of loud. I mean, really. For what
You
it
got
is.
nothing on it to keep it quiet.
Right, but this one's pretty quiet, shooting wise. And if they're
A second chance at the deer.
tuned in, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
When I shot that doe, I had the other doe came back. 'Cause
Circle
she
back around, 'cause
she didn't know what. I
You
mean,
should've
it was
shot her too.
the fawn came back.
No.
Sorry,
I'd have shot
yearly.
it.
It
Been
was,
good
it
eating.
was literally like third week of the year. I wasn't trying to like
Knock
shoot.
the spot.
Honestly, I wasn't trying to shoot 2 deer and drag it out.
That fawn probably would have dropped where you shot her.
Probably.
It'd been alright. You just stuff it inside the other one and it's just one deer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was 80 degrees. Like when I got home, I had to I hung that doe and like as fast as I could. I didn't even care what like when I got to the legs, I didn't save anything. Like I just cut it out to like grind it up because I had to. It had to be done fast.
Yeah.
There was no chill into it because it had to get done.
Well, how do you think they hunt in Florida? Because you know that their rut season is like end of August.
They have to move fast.
Like you have once you get it down, you can't do a whole lot of tracking.
Hey man, we're looking for like big time sponsors.
Yeah.
If you got contacts, we hunt a lot, so I mean.
I might not kill a whole lot, but you'll get a lot of good videos in the woods.
Dusty doesn't kill a lot, but we do.
He's out there sure trying.
I try my hardest. I give it my
College
all.
best.
Yeah. He sure tries.
They
We
just
sure try to find the deer he shoots.
it's not hard when she can't walk away.
No, she walked away. She walked 2 miles.
Yeah, and some.
You get that on the big jobs.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
It was a big job for us.
That was a big job.
Yeah, I was packing an extra 50 pounds in my bag.
Oh, you're talking about that one. I was talking about the other one.
Oh, that one.
I had to hit her in no man land because that was a solid blood trail for 300 yards. And then
2 miles.
it wasn't 2 miles.
It was a long ways.
My phone tracked it.
That's because you started tracking from the time we got out of the truck, not where I shot
That's
it.
2 miles.
That's still
That's where
walking.
it starts at.
That's
No,
still walking time.
it starts where she's hitting the blood trail starts. That's where it starts.
No.
We had solid blood trail all the way back, had a good big pull of where she laid down, and then nothing.
Where's my tracker at?
Oh, you're gonna pull it? Did you save it?
What? I'm gonna no.
Okay.
I accidentally shared my Onyx location with him the other day and had to physically go in and turn it off because it was dang near gonna show him I was driving to Claremont.
He sent me that, and I was like, "Are you the only one that can see that, or is that like multiple people?"
I didn't even mean to send that to him. I just tried to send him the walk that we made turkey hunting to show him how far in we went.
Let's see. When was that? Hold on, I got a picture.
I'll say that was right after Thanksgiving.
I got a picture with Colin.
It was Thanksgiving Day when I shot her.
Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, Thanksgiving Day.
So November 29th.
What? No, not 29th.
When was Thanksgiving? Anybody
It's
got
the,
Yeah,
it's
it had
the
to
third
be.
Thursday of November.
I thought Thanksgiving was the last Thursday.
So the 27th.
My phone's at 15%.
I walked 1.83 miles that day, and I didn't do anything else besides go track that deer with you.
But you started when we got out of the truck. It was 500 yards just getting
Look,
back
you
to
can
where
see
we were at.
noon.
Yeah. I did nothing else that day. It was all at noon.
I think afterwards, me and Forrest went and ate lunch, and we were like, "I'm tired. I'm going home." But
Yeah, tracking. I track everything walking wise.
Wasn't 2 miles. Wasn't 3 miles.
1.83, close enough for around him.
No, well, we're not rounding, right? We're
It probably missed a couple steps in there.
It probably did because it's from me waddling with Colin on my back.
That is a pretty cool little pack, though. He was chilled the entire time too.
Yeah, he won't be.
Hell, he fell asleep for half of
I
it.
took him fishing the other day, and I'm gonna tell you,
He wallered you to death.
as soon as we stopped, he was like, done. He was like, get me out of here. I'm done with it. Like he didn't want anything to do with being in it.
Yeah.
And then I set him, we went fishing again, and I set him in his pack so he could, I set him down so he could see, and he got to kicking and stuff.
Did he kick over
And
backwards?
he fell over and smoked his head on a rock, and he was pissed off. I was like, alright, well, it's time to go now.
Yeah, I'd be mad too if you pushed me down.
Yeah. Push him down.
Oh, let's see. Let's pull up that list of hunts that we want to apply for. What time is it?
It is 7:13.
Now let's pull that list up real quick. Maybe we can get done in 15 minutes or so. And
He's got official baseball business.
Yeah.
He got attended to.
my fields are crap. I don't know what's going on.
The fields are underwater right now. We're supposed to get more rain tonight.
Now Derek's up there working.
It's supposed to be bad right now.
Yeah, you need to step up as one member. Derek's making me look bad, and that's pretty bad.
That's bad.
Listen, I cleaned the clogged toilet. I cleaned Lindsay helped. Lindsay did the female's bathroom. I did the male's bathroom. Whoever was in there, I feel bad because if that's their normal
List. List.
ADHD squirrel.
Yeah.
Did we not have? By the way, did we not have field days this year?
Yeah.
You
Every
didn't
Saturday.
show up.
No, the
You
Saturday
showed
I
up
did.
one time.
Yeah, I showed up and I was working real hard and I get a call. Hey, sewer's backing up or tub was leaking or stopped up or whatever.
I'm going to run and grab a pen and paper real fast.
Hey,
Have mine tobacco.
you want to get here? You go.
Tobacco stops with me.
No. Trash out of here.
Can you give me something to drink? Water or something?
I
Dr. Pepper or something?
I don't know if I have
Do
any.
you all like a salad or?
Hey, get me
Are you
chewy
making
board.
steak?
Get me a chewy
Huh?
board.
Are you making steak?
I'm making a stink.
Steak.
Oh, I might.
Oh, shoot. I don't think I can pull the list up until, we're ready to go.
Well, how do you apply for it, man?
You gotta make your group.
Which, how many people can you have in a group?
4.
So us 3 and Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Always someone deer.
Hey, might as well mark turkey too.
See, I can create a party, but it's not gonna let me look at it until let's just do the individual. Weapon, gun, bag limit.
My allergies are killing me. Whew.
There's only one
For what?
for either sex. Like,
For
I feel like they cut. I don't know. Has anybody looked at applying and stuff? Is there even anybody on there that?
let's see here. Oh, thank you.
Oh, can't read your handwriting.
Okay. I don't know if anybody's looked at it, but I'm pretty sure they've cut a bunch of stuff out.
Oh, the draw hunts?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot less elk hunts on there too.
Well, I think they cut a bunch of. I think they cut a bunch of the deer hunting and stuff out too.
I'm sure. It wouldn't surprise me.
Good gracious.
Probably saved it all for them out-of-staters.
Now I need you to have one of the bottles over there.
Golly, these nasty things. That's why I don't do this stuff. It's disgusting.
There you are.
It'll put hair on your
I
chest.
don't think tobacco is the thing you need to worry about doing. That's disgusting that you do.
What do you think I do that's disgusting?
Hot dogs and milk.
That's a quality snack.
Let's get back on that subject.
I mean,
Until you try it.
I think my tobacco has less carcinogenic properties than your damn hot dog and milk water.
Actually, it ain't milk water. I drink whole milk, thank you. Actually, a guy the other day.
Okay, hold on. Lindsay's saying put a banner up saying give away at 100,000 likes and give away a hat or something. It should keep people that jump in. I don't know how to do a banner.
One, I don't know how to do that either. But two, we can't even get 3,000 followers on Instagram. And I've been trying to give shit away for months now.
Well, we're at 18,000 likes. I'm pretty sure 15 of it's me.
It'll tell you. Tell you how many likes you get.
Well, that's at the end though, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't think I can get on there and look now, but anyways,
Alright, let's
what's
look.
the list on here?
so this is gun first antlerless, second either sex.
Mm-hmm.
You got Lexington WMA, Little River WMA, Salt Plains,
Salt Plains.
and Tishkamingo.
I'd like to do the Salt Plains.
I'm hunting around Tishomingo. There's some big deer around there.
I mean, I'm
So
going.
Salt. You want to do Salt Plains first, and then Tishomingo second?
That's fine.
Because I think you get 6, don't you? I'm gonna make a list of 6.
And then for antlered only, you get Old Mogi, GMA, and the Sandhills WMA.
That's it.
Yeah, for a gun antlered.
Yeah, they took a lot out of
They
there.
took
that's-
What about Wichita Mountains?
That's for deer, not elk.
Yeah, you get the. They got the deer for Wichita Mountains too.
No.
No. They
None?
don't. Mm-mm. Now you go to antlerless, and there's a whole list of stuff you can do.
Maybe the Wichita Mountain one's already closed.
I don't know. Or maybe mine's just jacked up because I drew an elk.
Dusty, pull yours up real quick.
Well, we're gonna have to make it quick. I'm at 12%.
Pontaco.
On talk.
I don't know. I'm pretty upset that I don't know how to pronounce that as a native Oklahoman.
Pontotoc. Pontotoc.
All right.
That might be a fun one. That looks like a new one. I don't know.
On the fly?
Yeah.
Might just be because you drew an elk tag and they won't let you back out there at all.
I mean, I hope not.
I hope not too.
I mean, I would like to draw a deer tag out there. At least try. You get your choice of 5.
5. Okay. That's pretty
But
sure.
I'm as an individual right now. I mean,
Okay.
it might be different
Control hunt.
I don't
as
think
a
so.
group. Yeah. Deer.
Yeah, the elk is going to be on your own thing.
Click it.
I did.
Click
Go
it
down.
More. Click it more.
Oh, next. As a party or individual?
Individual.
Next.
Will they at least let you look at the list of the party?
Max include hunt choices 5. Number selected, event 0.
Yeah, we're in
weapon,
okay.
gun, bag limit.
Yeah, I mean, his looks the same as mine.
That.
What one did you just pick? You got Lexington,
Lexington,
3 of them, 4 of them.
4. Little River, 2. Salt Plains,
So there's 2 Salt
2,
Plains.
3, 4. 4 Salt Plains, Tishomingo.
So we'll just go on here. We'll do some research on the when we can all get onto the group. Maybe we can do a different deal.
Yeah.
But we'll do both the Salt Plains for number 1 and 2. How many Tishomingos was there?
1.
Just 1?
Yeah, but the party minimum and max is only 3 on Tishomingo. That's another thing you'll have to look at.
Yeah,
If we're going to do a group of 4, we'll have to look at,
Salt Plain.
I mean, how many people can go to it is the thing. I mean,
Well, if it turns out to be, that's why it's number 3, not number 1.
Alright,
but
I just clicked on it, just double click on it. Turkey for next year. Cross timbers.
I've heard that Cross Timbers.
Deep.
Cross Timbers was in deer hunt last year.
What?
Yeah, you can hunt the cross timbers for a deer hunt.
I'm wondering if
Because I think
that's,
I put in
This,
for it.
yeah, I was gonna say, this is just for turkey for 2027 this spring.
you want to do Lexington for 4 and 5?
Yeah, what was you on? That was the antler.
Both? Or
That was your
First
one,
is antlerless.
and then your second one.
that's
is-
fair. That's if I'm going to kill, getting drawn for deer like that, I want to be able to kill as many as I can.
right.
So go for the, okay. Now does it open it up more if you do archery?
No.
So it's still gonna be the same?
super limited on archery. There's like nothing.
Well, there's only one for archery, and that's Sequoia
Right?
Resort.
Put it on either sex.
Yeah, archery. I got
I have one.
Deep fork.
Deep
See,
fork.
that was on and the rifle last year too.
I just did no extra. I just did the
Archery alone?
Yeah,
On McAllister's crap.
yeah. McAllister's like the big one.
All right. Do either one of y'all hunt muzzleloader?
Yeah.
Okay, I hunt muzzleloader. Candy Creek, Cookson, WMA,
I'm
Cookson,
gonna go do Cookson.
Deep Fork, Four Canyon Preserve,
I wanted to do that deep fork.
Four Canyon,
Well-
Fort Gibson, Fort Gibson,
There's a lot of deer down there in Fort Gibson.
Grady County, Neosho, my bad.
I've been out to Grady County. It's flat.
Osage,
Good luck. Like, you're gonna have to have a good muzzleloader.
Pushmataha, Salt Plains,
Same thing with you're gonna have a really good muzzleloader out there at Salt Plains.
Sequoia. That's it.
See, that's why I don't know why they open up archery for the salt lines. There's got to be some truth.
I mean, I'm sure there is. Please, you can all take some Flonase or something.
Change out your filters is all I can think about. I know it's itchy.
You ain't ever had a problem.
He ain't got no filters.
That's a government conspiracy.
She's got a wet cloth up there.
Air filters are a government
Air
conspiracy.
So we got 2 Salt Plains. We got a Tishomingo, a Deep Fork, a Lexington. Do we? What about that Candy Creek?
That's muzzleloader.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with muzzleloader, but Candy Creek, I love hunting creeks.
You guys are gonna have to make me buy a muzzleloader, aren't you?
Yeah.
Borrow one?
Yeah.
Matthew's got like 2 of them. He said you could already borrow one.
I'll tell you what, I've had this muzzleloader for going on 6 years now, somewhere around there, 5, 6 years, and I haven't shot it once. I've taken it out hunting plenty of times.
Oh, Lord, Dusty.
No, I haven't shot it at deer. I've shot it making sure that, like, I know what I'm doing.
I want to go to Sandy Sanderson and bow hunt. Sandy Sanderson isn't a draw out, it's just public land.
Oh, I think we should get rid of Tishomingo since there's only a max of 3 in the party. And we can go to, not Sandy Sanderson, that's just a bow hunt and there you can go to. But
I
we
think you can
can,
rifle hunt it.
we can hit the, well, I'm just saying for draws.
Oh,
We can do the Candy Creek or something, or Cookson.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which one?
It's a Candy Creek.
Yeah, do Candy Creek.
And then if we,
It's calling, man.
Sounded like
Cam was up there playing with him. I think that's the TV.
Okay.
Let me go check.
Yeah, just poke your head out and see if you can move.
And if we get on there and Wichita Mountains pops up in a group, we can apply for that. But for now, we got 2 salt plains, Candy Creek at number 3, Deep Fork at number 4, Lexington number 5. And if we don't get any of those, we'll take our bows out to Sandy Sanders.
How far is that from here?
It's ways.
Is it
down there by Wichita Mountains?
It's past the Wichita Mountains. It's on
Yeah,
Texas
it's where we
line.
were talking about going after.
Oh, so I probably drove through it going down to Texas then when I went.
Maybe. I heard Black Kettle's good too.
Yeah, that's up there.
It's north of Sweetwater, but I think. Let me pull up on that.
I want to say you can mule deer hunt at Black Kettle.
I think so too. Let me update my Onyx. Hey, Onyx, if you watch our podcast, let's like chill out on the updates. Like I like that you guys are staying up to date, but like let's
Make
cut
it
them
one
down.
big one instead of 30 little ones.
Yeah.
We keep saying like Onyx if you're watching. I'm pretty sure Meat Eater's watching our podcast. I'm pretty sure because we say something today. By Wednesday, something in this podcast will be posted through Meat Eater on Facebook.
So I was noticing that our talk about the disease on deer
Yeah.
has been really booming.
Well, they voted it down.
Yeah.
It's done. It's a done deal. They're gonna have to rewrite the whole bill.
I'm still convinced it probably wouldn't have made a difference.
I don't know.
Not,
We don't
not
have
for
it.
us. Not here in Oklahoma.
We don't have it like that. I mean, maybe it would have kept it away. Maybe it would have developed. But that's where the testing part of it came in. Like, sure, it helped those farms out, supposedly, but like, where was our actual test
Yeah.
done outside of that? There needed to be a third party.
Yeah.
Anybody in here been to Sandy Sanderson?
My phone's at 8%. I don't have it pulled up, so I can't read the comments.
It's a 6-hour drive.
I don't know if the F-150 is ready for another one like that.
I'm gonna take the Toyota.
I'm gonna have to get the F-250 fixed and ready to rock.
We're gonna run 55 miles an hour out there.
We'll just take
That
the
6-hour drive just turned
F-250.
into 12.
We'll just take the F-250. She'll ride it.
Yeah.
She made it to Stillwater and back.
But I said, I'll take my truck or my car, one or the
About
other.
to blow that front tire off the whole way back.
Where's mine? I was trying to get back to the live.
It was
So
a good time. It was a little worrisome. But at the time, I was like, it's either $500 for a tow or $100 for a new wheel bearing. I'll take the new wheel
I
bearing.
don't think there's anybody in here that really hunts. That's watching.
You can ask Mercedes. Mercedes, you hunt, right?
I don't know who Cody Coyote is. Cody Coyote, you ever been to Sandy Sanderson? Give you a little shout out there. Also, I don't know who you are. Thanks for watching. I don't know him.
Got a nice cat. Got a nice little kitty cat right there. But either way, that's our picks for now. Salt Plains, Candy Creek, Deep Fork, and Lexington. And
No. Mercedes said, no, but I want to.
no, but you want to.
Get on it.
Yeah, get Tyler.
You guys live pretty close to public land.
Tell Tyler to watch them kids and get out there with a little stick and poof, stick you one.
Shoot by your crossbow.
I'll let you borrow one.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I still got to get my stoppers for mine. I was letting the kid carry it. I guess the set screws backed off on it. Get back to the car, both of my stopper fell out of the crossbow.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You have a line here that you're following on. I don't know if you ever watched Back to the Future.
Yep.
Like they're on a timeline.
Yep.
And then like this one splits. You need to get up on this split one where you start not letting your kids carry your weapons.
Yeah. After last year, that was
Knock my
it was
gun off.
done, yeah.
Back the screws out of my crossbow.
No, he didn't back the screws off. He was just holding it
Yeah,
like
but-
this. But yeah.
But you know, something
Yeah, but
traumatic.
how are they going to learn? You know what I mean?
Something traumatic
Watching.
happens.
Watching.
You buy something for them to carry, not
Yeah.
what you carry. I carried a BB gun. That's how I learned.
Learn with your eyes, not your hands.
There you go.
Yeah.
What kind of bows do you have, Mercedes? I can tell you if you can shoot something.
If it's got enough poundage, you can shoot it. That's about the.
Well, I don't know if they got like target bows.
Well, that's
not going to kill anything.
Well, maybe
might kill a squirrel.
if they got a 50-pound draw weight target.
If you get out there and start shooting squirrels with a bow, listen, you will be famous in a matter of a week or 2.
So that's all we got to do.
I would love to. Like,
I don't have the money for the arrows on my waist.
My grandpa used to shoot rabbits with his recurve.
Or I like a good PSE. That's an old one.
That's what my crossbow is PSE.
PSE doesn't make bows anymore. I like PSE though. That was like one of my first. Actually, my first one was a high country, but I've shot a bunch of PSEs. Yeah, that'll get her done. Elite or ultra arrows.
Yeah. They're good arrow.
Yep.
They're really good arrow.
What broadheads?
Slick
Trick, all the way.
Yeah. That's a solid one also.
You know, maybe if I was shooting a slick trick arrow, she wouldn't have ran 3 miles.
If you were shooting a slick trick arrow, you wouldn't have been shooting an arrow. You had to shoot an ultra arrow and a slick trick broadhead.
There you go.
And knowing you, Dusty, she probably still would have ran 3 miles.
Not everybody can be as lucky as I am and shoot him in the back hip and drop him at 70 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was, she was just rough on life.
I think so. I think
She's just ready to give
I'm
up.
pretty sure that fawn was hers, and he was still on her. Like,
Yeah.
he was still pulling milk from her
Probably.
because she didn't weigh as much as she should have at that time.
Well,
Mercedes, get with me and I can set you up. I'm not gonna say what I can set you up with on here because we have stuff we have to promote.
yeah.
But I can set you up.
He's got plenty of stuff just laying around.
I do. I have a lot of stuff that I can probably get you pretty set up and ready to go.
I need to get a few of my arrows I let you have that you don't use anymore back so I can actually get mine cranked back up inside of
Speaking of
it.
which, we need to get out here and start doing some shooting.
You need to. I want to say they're all over Tyler
Okay.
because I got heat reflection for me.
Are you grouping at 100 yards?
Grouping at 100. Why in the world are we grouping at 100? There ain't even a 100-yard
Well, the
shot.
elk hunt we're
You
going
give me
on
a chance.
Oh.
You give me a chance to sling one. I'll sling one.
I watched Forrest shoot 75 in the backyard. He has no business shooting 100 yet. About 1 in 3 hits the bag, and the other 2 we're looking for.
Because
Hyper fine.
Tyler said he's up 100, 110, 125 yards and keeping it in a.
We watched a few of the videos where people are shooting across fucking canyons
Yeah.
and smoking them. And I'm
That's
like,
what Sandy Sanders is going to be like if we go hunt it.
That's fun.
You probably better bring a crossbow.
I'll have a bow at that. See, my bow wouldn't shoot that far. At like 50, mine's about done.
He was like this, and you could see the arrow about 35, and then it just
Start drooping.
it would hit right in front of the
The
drum.
sucker's from the 70s. It's just happy to be alive and working.
Happy to see daylight.
It was all about punch. Because I will give it, at 50 yards, that sucker's still sticking them in there. After that, we ain't even making it to the bag no more.
This one will sling him. This one will sling him out to 70, pretty flat. I mean, like.
Well, I mean, when we were out here, I was hitting 60, no issue, keeping it in the kill zone.
I mean, 60 is, I think, is plenty.
For around
But
here.
what we are going to go do is 60 and
I think 60 would be enough.
Or should we have one at 80?
I'll make 60 happen.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 120 and you are shooting 60, you just take whatever that gap is on your sight to 60 and you double it.
I've done that before I got this one. When I was shooting that bear, I was holding at 75. I was holding the bottom of my sight. I was lining my pins up and I was holding the bottom of my sight on the bag and was hitting because it was. I I didn't want to move my pins because I don't shoot 70 around here.
Right.
That was just a fun little.
I would like to get a single pin.
I'm not sold on them.
Well, now that I know how they actually work, I'm more obliged to use.
I think I'd rather want to have the 3-pin.
that flips away to the single.
Well, no, it doesn't flip away. You can move it like the single.
Oh, see, I'd be down for that. I've seen one. It was like a 4 or 5 pin, but you're like 30 yard is a single pin. The other ones flip away, and that one is.
Yeah.
But if you're just walking and you want all your pins, you can have it closed.
So the one that I seen was a 3-pin, and then you have your, you set this one at 20, and then your dial on the side is ranged for that. So if you move it down 10, that puts this at 30, 40, 50.
See, I'd be okay with that. But I
So-
don't. That's kind of less movement, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Because eventually you're gonna bottom out.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can move this one 20, now that puts that at,
I mean, yeah, I guess if your bottom pin's at 60, you're at.
that puts it at 40, 50, or that puts it at 60, 70, 80.
Yeah, that'd be all right. I'd
And,
be happy
and
with
you're
that.
talking like probably that much movement.
Yeah, I just
My
don't-
problem is I would go shoot one day and I'd be shooting like 80, just getting kind of tuned in, and I'd freaking go hunt the next morning and I'd be tuned in at 80 and I'd forget and I'd
forget to
sling,
scroll it back up.
yeah, sling one over something's back. That's my biggest thing with them.
Yeah. Might stink a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we've talked about a lot tonight,
Yeah.
and it's been fun. But we all have work in the morning, except for Forrest.
Yeah.
He's a part-timer.
I wouldn't necessarily say part-time,
Just city workers.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll call her done for the night.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thanks for the shares.
That's probably the most we've had. Like tune in.
Don't forget, kill the squirrels.
We love the interactions, so I'll make sure to figure out how to repost this stuff back out to you again next week, and we will.
Supposedly figure out how to put a banner up.
Yeah, well, it's going to be something.
I can have Lindsay look into that.
We got a lot of stuff to figure out. I am not a technical guy.
What?